magandang hapon, Ma'am Balolay. I'm Mr. Puis Jerelito V from NS3A. So, this is my activity B2 in the subject of CSPT. So, this activity or this assignment, we need to create a content in our site about the number systems and its application in computing. So, first of all, ano nga po ba yung number system? Ang numbering system is, yun po yung every time we send a letter or data, the computer translate it into number. As you know po, marami po tayong mga numbering system na ginagamit sa pang-araw-araw, especially sa computer, since yung computer po natin, ito po yung bibigay sa atin ng data na naka-number and translate na lang po nito for us or for we to understand. So, there are types of numbering systems. There are decimal system, binary system, octal system, and hexadecimal system. So, first is yung decimal system. Yung decimal system po is, ito po yung most common or ito po yung naka-base 10 na system that we use, and nag-start po siya from 1 to 10 and it can be negative or positive number. Example po is yung counting numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure dun po nakasama rin po siguro yung 0 since pwede po siya maging negative and positive. Number 2 is binary system or base 2. Yung base 2 naman po neto, gumagamit lang po tayo ng 2 numbers. Usually po, ginagamit siya sa computer science and digital electronics and nagko-compose lang po siya ng number from 1 and 0. Yung 1 and 0 na po yun po yung meaning ng base 2 natin sa ating system na ginagamit, which is yung binary system. This system rin po is napagkikilanlan sa computer programming data and nagproceed or nagbibigay po ito ng ating information. Karanasan po natin ito makikita sa ating electronics. Like, yung 1 means negative and 1 means positive and 0 means negative. Next is octal-based system. So, octal-based system, ito po yung base 8 or base 8 na numbering system, and it usually starts with the number 0 to 7, making the 0 and use it as the first data. So, etong octal system na ito ay ginagamit ng Unix system and karaniwang napagkakailanlan sa programming language. Meron po tayong ginagamit dito na 0 to 7 na yung data na yon is nagbibigay ng value sa numbering na pagkasunod-sunod nito. Ayan po yung example ng ating octal number based system. Meron po tayo ditong 64, 8, and 1. So, mauna po yung 1 sa pinakadulo or right side, which is yung 7. Then, 8, mag-jump siya sa 8. Tapos, 64. Ang ano lang po niyan, mag-base siya sa ating 64. Ay, hindi. Sa 8 base na, kasi nga po octal system siya. Example natin yung 7, nadagdagan mo po siya ng ita-times po natin siya sa 1. Then, next po natin yung 8, ita-times po natin siya sa 3, and 64, ita-times natin siya sa 4. Yun po yung pagkuha natin ng 1, 8, and 64. Tapos ita-times na lang po sa mga numbers or character na nandyan sa ating data. Next is hexadecimal system. Hexadecimal system are the system that use the number from 0 to 9 and also use from A to F. Pwede po siya maging number or letter regardless sa data na panggagamitan. This system can be used to simplify the data and make the user read the program more easily. So this is the example of hexadecimal system. So hexadecimal systems use and it's based on 16s. As we move left, kapag pumupunta pa tayo ng kaliwa, yung column po natin na is nag-increase by factor of 6. And each column, we can have 16 with different digits. So, yun lang po yung pinaka-main numbering systems na nagagamit or nandito sa aking content for CSPT Bidu. And that's all for today's video. Thank you.